Hail Satan. Hail Lucifer. Hail Lord Belial. Hail Lord Leviathan. Hail beautiful Queen Lilith. Hail Queen Astaroth. Hail King Asmodee. Hail King Asmodeus. Hail to every demon and every demoness that's in existence. Ave Satanis. I hope every one of my brothers and my true brothers and sisters are having a pretty good day. Apparently, I started this video, and I was like fucking 10 minutes into it before I realized I never even had it on record. Nice. So basically, I wasted 10 minutes talking to myself like a fucking nut job. But if you are a nut job, why not? Fuck it, I am. I just go with it, man. If I'm a nut job, I'm a nut job. Period. That's just the way it is. I'm not ashamed to say it. And there's no reason for me to be ashamed to say it either. I promise you that right now. But that being said, I really do hope all my true brothers and sisters have a very demonic weekend. A very satanic weekend. A very dark weekend. But a safe weekend. Indulge. No question about that. You have to indulge. If you don't indulge, what's the fucking point of living, right? Indulge to a certain point. Like, don't indulge to the state that you end up hooked on something. You know, don't indulge to the point that you end up becoming an alcoholic. Or you end up becoming a fucking drug addict. Believe you me, I've been there too. On both ends of that spectrum. The alcoholic part and the fucking drug addict part. And they say, which to me I think is bullshit. I really do think it's bullshit. They say, this is what AA says, Alcoholics Anonymous. And this is what NA says, Narcotics Anonymous. They say that once you're an alcoholic, you're always an alcoholic. And they say that once you're a drug addict, you're always a drug addict. I think that's a load of bullshit, personally. Because I haven't touched neither since, like, in years. Neither one of it. And got no interest in it. Like, I don't mind if I'm sat down somewhere and someone breaks out a needle and starts banging up. That's their choice, not mine. It's their body. It's going in, not mine. Same thing goes with, if I'm sat down somewhere and someone breaks out a 40-ouncer. Or 26er and starts drinking. That's theirs, it's going in their body, not mine. So, just give us a sec, I had a late cigarette. You know something I noticed? And I've been wanting to do a video on it for a while. And if you're a true Satanist, like I mean that literally. Not fucking LaVeyan, because they're not Satanists at all. They're all they are is atheists. Not LaVeyan, not fucking Temple of Satan, and not, you know, any of the ones that don't believe in Father Satan, don't believe that Father Satan truly exists. Now, that being said, I think it's a load of bullshit that a lot of people do. Especially people on the right-hand path. They're fucking famous for it. It's like their life is that fucking boring, they gotta try to pick holes in other people. That's called people judging each other. People judging fucking, like, people judging Satanists, for example. Because I know I've been judged probably a million times over. And I'm not lying, I'm dead serious. I've been judged so many times over, it's like fucking, it doesn't even bother me no more. It's like water running off a duck's back or a goose back, rainwater running off their back. I just don't even pay attention to it no more. Because the first thing they say is, oh, you're a Satanist, you do this, you do that, you fucking sacrifice kids, you sacrifice virgins, you do this, you do that. No, sorry, I got yet to sacrifice any virgins. I don't even know any virgins. So how in the hell are you going to sacrifice something that don't exist? Like, even if you were. Even if you did think about it. You're not going to find none anyway, so what difference does it make? What's that fucking bumblebee? Good, I'm glad he's gone. Fucking bumblebee almost smacked me. Bumblebee smacked me right in the side of the skull today. That being said, yeah, I know a lot of Satanists get judged, man. A lot of true Satanists. People either see their ink and they notice the pentagram. And of course they think, you know, if they know anything about it, they think that it's a pentacle. But usually 90% of the right-hand pathers, first thing they think about when they think about someone being a Satanist is, oh, you're evil, you're fucking, you worship the devil, you kill animals, you sacrifice animals, you do this and that. You don't know much about the satanic beliefs, my satanic belief system. Don't know much at all, actually. Don't know fuck all. My ex-wife was fucking, that's why I left her. Because she kept fucking hounding me about my fucking belief system. And yeah, you guessed it, she was a fucking Catholic. She was a fucking giant Catholic. And to this day, I still get judged. Sometimes, I can't say it don't bug me, because sometimes it does. It depends on who it is and what they say. Like, if it's just your random person, I can fucking probably talk them over, right? To a certain point, right? Because I know a Jehovah, well, I don't know them personally at all. But they came, when I was living in Brampton, city in about 20 minutes east of where I'm to now, of where I live now. They, at the house I was living in, we, fucking, there was a knock on the door one day. I go and answer the door. 4 Jehovah's Witnesses. 2 women. Women were gorgeous looking, I will give them that. That's because they try to get the guy's attention with the fucking beautiful women. Women were gorgeous looking. I would have corrupted them real fast. Yeah, indeed I would have. In ways they couldn't even dream of. And then they fucking... There's a younger guy and an older guy. And I started talking to him about the fucking Book of Lies, right? And by the time they left, the young guy got all pissed off at me. Because I was basically telling him shit that he didn't even know. The women left, and the old guy stayed. I guess Buddy was probably in his 70s too. Early 70s probably. And he was talking away to me. I was talking away to him. And I even, and this is the truth, I am not lying, I got no reason to fucking lie. I don't lie in any of my videos, I tell it real like it is. I don't bullshit in any of them, I don't lie in any of them, I tell them just like it is. Now, with the guy that I was just talking about, the old guy, Jehovah's Witness guy, he fucking, I had the old guy doubting himself, like doubting his fucking beliefs, because I was talking to him for like 2 hours. And when I was finished talking to him, because believe you me, I know the giant Book of Lies inside and out. When I was finished talking to the guy, I had the old guy. By the time I was done talking to the old bastard, I had him. He was doubting his fucking own beliefs. He even drove the young fellow away, because the young fellow tried to start an argument with me. And he drove him away, right? But I'm just using that as an example. Like, a lot of people judge people. Like 90% of the fucking population do it, especially in the Western culture. I don't know about in the Eastern culture, but I know in the Western culture they do. They do if you're inked up. They do if you're tatted up. They think you're a fucking... They think right off the bat, if you got a lot of ink, they think you just got out from fucking inside. Yeah, I did a dime inside years ago. And it wasn't fun either. I fucking hated every day of it. And they fucking judge us. They judge us, and especially if they see any pentagrams, like anything like that there, or if they see you wearing a pentagram necklace or a pentagram ring or Lucifer's sigil or any of the sigils of the demonic. And if they recognize what it is, or if you tell them what it is, then they fucking back up, walk away like they're going to be struck with lightning or some bullshit like that. And that's all it is bullshit. Because they're also fucking judgmental for no reason. Like really, like 90% of the population are judgmental. Especially the ones that got lots of money. The ones that got lots of money, 90% of them, no, actually I'm going to say 99. The ones that have tons of money and think they're better than everybody else, they think everybody's garbage except for them. I got news for them, because I can honestly tell you right now, I have Satanist friends, true, sinister, sadistic Satanist friends, that I would trust any day over anyone walking the fucking street, or anybody in a fucking $100,000 car. And I'm not joking, I'm being dead serious about that. Dead serious. I don't, I hate people that judge. I don't judge anybody, I try not to. It might come off sometimes in my videos that it might sound like I'm judging people or judging someone or judging this or that or whatever, but I'm not judging the person, I'm judging their act. Like, if they're making a mockery of Father Satan, just say, for example, obviously I'm going to step up for fucking Father Satan. And the demonic. Because there's a reason why I started doing the videos. And the reason why I started doing them is because I felt led by Father Satan and King Lucifer that it was time to start doing them. And that was weighing on me. I was leaning towards starting to do videos for a couple years. But I just kept it in the back of my mind, right? And then I said one day, screw it. One evening I said, screw it. And I did one, and I did two, and then one thing led to another, and here I am, still doing them. I don't get paid from YouTube to do them, because I don't get enough views or likes. It'd be nice, but that'll never happen. It is what it is, right? But, anyway, yeah, I guess you can notice I got my my goatee and my mustache shaved. I just thought it was time to get it off for a bit. It'll grow out. Another couple weeks, it'll be back again. Doesn't take long for my goatee and mustache to grow back. Started to grow back already, and I only shaved the fucking thing yesterday, which is cool with me. I don't care. So I'll have it back again in no time. But with that, I hope everybody has a safe weekend. Make sure you worship Father Satan and all the demonic and your unholy demon guide. If you don't know him or her, if you don't know your unholy demon guide, search for them, man. Because believe you me, they're there, waiting for you to find them. And with that, I'll let you go. Hail Satan, hail Lucifer, hail Lord Belial, hail Lord Leviathan, hail beautiful Queen Lilith, hail beautiful Queen Astaroth, hail beautiful Queen Tiamat, hail King Azazel, hail Lord Beelzebub, hail King Abaddon, Lord Abaddon, hail Lord King Pazuzu, hail King Paimon, hail Great King Asmodeus, hail Great King Asmodee, hail Dagon, and I'll talk to you next, brothers and sisters. Ave Satanis, hail Satan.